Okay, so what we'll walk through right now, we do have some options on this door. If you ever are in a situation where you have lost power to either the door or the booth or the building as a whole, we do have some manual operation options for the door. So let's say we're in the position we're in right now, right? The door is in the up position, I've lost power, and I need to get it to the floor. Well, the first thing to always do, even without power, is to cut your disconnect off at the door controller. So you know if power is restored, it's not gonna come on while you're doing any of these manual operations. So to get the door to the floor, to lower it when it's in the up position without power, you'll access your motor, and you'll see on the side of the motor that there is a lever. It looks exactly like a paint can handle. You will slowly lower that lever to disengage the brake on the door, and it will begin to lower. I can put it back up and the door will stop. One thing to note, this is a little bitty demo unit, right? Obviously, if you're standing in front of a 24 by 24 foot door, very slowly lower this lever so that the door slowly closes and reaches the floor. So you can see I can get it anywhere I want it and then stop the brake, get it all the way to the floor if that's what's needed. So if you're in this position, right, if you've got the door closed, it's on the floor, and you need to raise it without power, you will reach to the left-hand side of your door, and affixed to the door will be a manual crank handle, like so, that marries up to the bottom of the door motor. So you'll affix it to the bottom of the motor, and you can spin, and you can manually raise the door to the open position from here. One thing to note, when you get it where you want it, keep this engaged as long as you can. As soon as you pull it off, make sure you engage that brake and your door will stop. One thing to note, my brake's now re-engaged, everything's good. Let's say I get power back to this door now, right? So I've got power again. The door doesn't know where it is any longer, right? Because we've adjusted it manually without power. So your first operation, once power is restored, once you press open, it will open very slowly compared to normal operation. As you can see, it'll do that because it's searching for its home signal, right? So it kind of has to go back and reset itself to home. Once it's done that, it now knows where it is again. So your next operation will be at normal operating speed, and you're good to go from there.